a new language when you can't even read in your own is like trying to heal a burn victim by drowning them. We are telling these children who have spent their whole lives in the deep end that they'll learn how to swim if they just float out a little farther.
In 2016, there were 4,706 English language learners in Indianapolis public schools. If you add Perry Township, Fort Wayne, South Bend, and a few other areas, that 4,706 grows to 25,862. This is a staggering amount of children who every day at school must take part in the immersion program, which emphasizes rapid transition to English. Some call it the immersion program, others call it sink or swim. To gain a little more insight about English learners in a school setting, I interviewed Lee Rudisell, an ENL teacher who works at Fall Creek Intermediate.
Many of my kids don't have any English support at home. Their home language is what is spoken all of the time at home. So in school, they're building. Then they go home, and a lot of kids could go home and say, hey, can you help me with this? I don't understand that. They don't have that. They are speaking their native language the whole time at home. So they lose that gap we try so hard to bridge. It keeps getting a little further and further apart the higher grade levels that they move through.
As we can see, it's imperative that we as teachers bridge that gap, as Mrs. Rudisell stated. There are quite a few ways we can do this.
Anything that you can do to reinforce, that's good for the whole class. So because maybe you're doing it because you have ENL kids in the classroom, every kid can benefit. Word charts. I do this all. I'm always talking with my hands. Everything, ENLs, they need those. I talk a little slower, and I talk, I describe things a lot. You can use background knowledge. So if you're we're doing a science experiment, and we're using baking soda. Maybe I have an actual box of baking soda, and I, show them what it is, and they may not read the box or know exactly what it is, but they'll know what the product is.
As Mrs. Rudisell stated, there are many options for classroom teachers to assist with learning for ENL students. One option is to speak slower. This gives the student more time to process the information given to them. Another option is to show tangible products. This allows students to make connections with the English language and objects they see every day. Evaluating understanding by showing thumbs up or thumbs down is an easy, semi-confidential way for all students to show their understanding. Allowing for student collaboration is also huge, not only for ENL students to get help from their peers, but to build relationships as well. In fall of 2015, 8 states had at least 10% English language learners in their public school systems. If you're a teacher in one of these 8 states, are you prepared to have 2 to 3 English language learners in your classroom? Indiana specifically has had a 400% growth of English language learners since 1997 to 2013. Even just 2 years ago, the number of emerging bilingual children rose to roughly 12 million, which is an increase of 1.2 million over the past decade. Using children's books about multiculturalism works beneficially on 2 different levels. The first being the fact that there are books printed in different languages so that students can read in English and their native language for reinforcement. The other reason children's books can be beneficial in lessons is because it gives children an outlet to talk about their differences in a respectful and constructive manner. These are just a few examples, but there are so many others that you can use in your classroom as well.